Will you tell him everything that you like about him in Spanish?
Me gustan mucho tus ojos. El color de tu cabello también te queda muy lindo con el color de tus ojos.
I have no idea.
Y me gusta mucho tu personalidad. Tú eres bien funny.
I know, funny, right? That's good. Yeah, we're good.
Welcome to Street Arts. I'm here with
Juliana.
Grayson,
Grayson. Why are you single?
that's a crazy question to start with. You know what, Juliana, do you want to take this one?
I feel like I have very high standards. I'm just gonna give up my single life for anyone.
Welcome back. We are meeting singles who said, if I want something different, I've got to do something different. Still with us is Find Your Husband coach Christine Campbell-Pate and dating guru with the best personality in the world, Tiff Farah. That was another look at Tiff's hugely popular TikTok dating show, Street Hearts. And our next guest, maybe, that is her name, realized her hyper-independence was affecting her dating life, so much so that she didn't even go on her first date until she was 24. Okay, that's not that old, y'all. How did she make the change? She made a bucket list. Take a look.
I'm turning 24 in 2 weeks and I just went on my first date ever. For my first date, go on a park date, 2 dates in 1 day, kiss in the rain, give a hickey, get a hickey, have a sleepover. I asked out, someone out, go on a second date, headed to a wedding at the +1, spontaneous weekend trip, break up with someone, get broken up with, amusement park date. Obviously, I don't know if I can get through all of this summer. It's like good motivation for me to keep putting myself out there.
Okay, that is quite a list. Maybe is in studio. Okay, so that's the list. How many of the things, first of all, how many are on the bucket list?
Honestly, I don't know. It's like an ever-changing list.
So it's evolving.
Yeah, it's evolving.
How many
It's
things have you
evolving.
accomplished on the bucket list?
I don't know if I can count all the things that I've done, but I've done some of the big ticket items.
So give me a big one.
I mean,
Not the hickey. I don't want I don't want any parts of that, maybe.
I went on a first date. I went on a second date.
Okay.
I've done all of
With
that.
the same person?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've had some follow-up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna be Tiff for a second. She always asks this question. Why are you still single?
So I've been like hyper
And
independent.
I normally would not ask it, but that's part of the show.
Why are you single? I'm just like hyper independent. I think for
What do you mean by hyper independent?
I mean, I got my master's degree before I got a boyfriend. I moved abroad. I'm just like really comfortable by myself,
Yeah.
I guess. And I never really felt like a need to have a boyfriend.
So what changed?
I don't know. I think I moved to New York City in June and I was like, it's a new era of my life. I might as well put myself out there. I feel really comfortable with myself now. And I think maybe growing up, I didn't feel that way. And now I feel like maybe I'm ready.
What do you think caused you not to feel comfortable with yourself? I mean, here you are, high achieving, clearly, master's degree, brilliant, beautiful, all these things that someone would find desirable. What were you seeing when you looked in the mirror?
I think I saw when I was like 16, all my friends had boyfriends and I didn't. And I was like wondering, I was like, is someone gonna ask me out?
She said, that's good, that's why you have a master's.
Yeah. I was like, is this really how it works?
Yeah.
I have to wait for a guy to ask me out. And so I was like waiting there for the longest.
So you didn't go on prom, nothing like that?
No.
And so you turned 21. I didn't go on a prom with a date either. I went with my best friend Tyson. So 21 comes around, no date. I'm sure some of your friends have started to get married. You didn't have a +1.
No, yeah.
As I said today, I mean, we're laughing and it's a fun conversation because this is the Tan family. We talk about everything, but in truth, when did it start to seep in and start to get into your psyche? Like, I'm 22, I've never been on a date.
I don't know, maybe like 23. I don't know why. That was like, I think one of my friends got engaged and I was like, you're getting married, I've never had a boyfriend. What's going on?
Did you go to the wedding?
It hasn't happened yet.
It hasn't
We're still
happened yet.
engaged, yeah.
But when the engagement happened, it triggered something in you?
Yeah, maybe. Maybe that was it.
Christine, what do you think of the hyper-independence?
Well, I think that when you're hyper independent, you know, you get to look at why.
Yeah.
What had you become hyper independent? You had a mother who was telling you should be independent.
Yeah.
So she's telling you to be strong, take care of yourself. Basically, don't do what I did.
Yeah.
Right? And so someone planted that seed. And then often it happens when you get hurt by men and you lose trust. And now you're saying, I'm only safe with myself. So I'm gonna stay over here and take care of myself. I don't need a man. I don't know, I can go to school, I can make money, I can buy my own house. What do I need a man for?
Yeah.
But you forget that we're meant to be with a partner.
Yeah.
And so at that point is where you get to say, well, I'm ready. You have to soften your heart.
Yeah.
And say, I'm ready for someone to come in, and you get to build on that trust and and start to trust, again, trust men.
Interesting that you say soften your heart, because we did a very controversial show last season on feminine energy. And I'm so intrigued. I know you roll your eyes because a lot of people did. Tiff, you're on the battlegrounds, and this pendulum from hyper independence.
Yeah.
We've seen a lot of young women say, well, maybe I've been too masculine. Maybe I need to become more traditional to get a partner. How do you balance that?
I don't agree with that at all. I don't think you have to choose. Why can't you be both?
Yeah.
Depending on what you need. We know New York City
I agree.
is, I came here 10 years ago with a dream, and I wanted to make my dream happen, but I met so many men along the way. I don't have my
Have you ever dated 3 Men at once?
What, on a Tuesday? No. But my point is, I think we need to face who we are and the multitudes that we have within us. Yeah. I can be strong in the boardroom, and I can be soft in the bedroom. I can be, I think the main thing, and I love to see independence in young women, because you don't want to rely on someone, you want to share something with someone. Yeah. My rent's paid. I can date whoever I want.
Right.
And I'm paying it. You know what I mean? So I think you can be soft-hearted, but you're never too cool for love. I think the thing is, don't pretend you're too hard to find love. If that's what you want, it's cool to be vulnerable. It's hot to be crying in the back of an Uber, because at least you tried, you know?
I love that. Okay, they're not going anywhere. Coming up, we're going to meet a woman who is trying a 12-month no man reset. We're going to find out if that's helping after the break.